अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन। आज की इस वीडियो में हम चैप्टर नंबर 2 द लास्ट लेसन के इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन को डिस्कस करेंगे। इसका सबसे पहला इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन ये है, हाउ डज द थीम ऑफ द स्टोरी रिलेट टू द सब्जेक्ट ऑफ लैंग्वेज, कल्चर एंड नेशनल ड्यूटीज़। ये क्वेश्चन इस तरह से भी आपको पूछा जा सकता है कि व्हाट मैसेज डज द स्टोरी कन्वे टू अस, या व्हाट इज़ द थीम ऑफ द लेसन। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 का आंसर यहाँ से स्टार्ट हो रहा है। Alphonse Daudet is a famous French writer. He writes on national and patriotic theme. The Last Lesson is one of the famous stories of him which express the indifference of people towards their national language. The writer points out that the nation who loves its language can save its freedom. The story is written in the background of Franco-Prussian War. The province of Alsace and Lorraine was under the control of France. But in 1971, as a result of Franco-Prussian War, France lost it to Germany. The Germans ordered to teach the boys of the school nothing but German. At this critical hour, a school teacher, Monsieur Hamel, delivered his last lecture on the value and importance of French language. The lecture was attended by the villagers, the respected mayors, the water carrier, and other personages of the town. Everyone took great interest in the last lecture. The story illustrates 2 points very emphatically. First, the lecture is not about teaching grammar to the students. Hamel teaches French grammar just to awaken in them the interest and love for their language and country. Mr. Hamel knows the secret that the language of a country reflects the condition of culture and civilization of that country. That is why he tries to inculcate in them the love for French language. He says that it was the strongest, clearest, most beautiful language in the world, which we must keep as our heritage, never allowing it to be forgotten. Secondly, the story fills us with feelings of patriotism. Hamel loves his country passionately. He is greatly shocked at his defeat. He writes France, Alsace in different corners of the classroom. He writes, Viva la France, live long France on the blackboard. These are the last words of his lecture. Here we can feel deep anxiousness in the heart of Mr. Hamel about towards. यहाँ पर या अबाउट आएगा या टूवर्ड्स आएगा, ये दोनों नहीं आएंगे. इन द हार्ट ऑफ मिस्टर हेमल अबाउट हिज नेटिव लैंग्वेज या हेमल टूवर्ड्स हिज नेटिव लैंग्वेज. ही सेज, when a nation has become enslaved, she holds a key which shall unlock her prison as long as she reserves her native language. However, the writer makes conclusion about language that nobody can change the way of nature. Nature has its own way. Mother tongue is natural and it is the identification of a nation. So the theme of the story is direct about relation of language and culture. As writer says, you profess of Frenchmen and can neither speak nor write your own language. यहाँ पर हमारा क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 खत्म हो जाता है. अब क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 डिस्कस करते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 हमारे पास है, इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ नेशनल लैंग्वेज. Does this patriotic tale of a French schoolboy make us conscious about the value of our own language? The story The Last Lesson has been narrated by a schoolboy with feelings of shame and grief. He was a careless student of the school who did not learn the French language properly. The other students of the school also did not pay attention to it. The result was that the France lost their freedom in the hands of the Germans. The story points out to us the importance of national language, as it plays a central role in the freedom of a nation. The French lost their freedom because they did not love their national language. As the writer says in these words, you profess to Frenchmen and can neither speak nor write your own language. The national language of the country reflects its culture, art, religion, and its ambitions. It is the mirror of social situation of our own country. We have our own national language, Urdu, but unfortunately, we do not try hard to promote it as much as we can. Most of the people try to educate their children in the Western type schools. The importance of English language cannot be denied. It is an international language which has become a great medium of communication and understanding between different nations. Moreover, it has become the language of knowledge and learning in the 20th century. We cannot merge on the road of technical and scientific knowledge if we do not learn English language. But it does not mean that we should discard our own language. If we weaken our language through inattention and laziness, we are sure to undermine the very foundation of our culture and country. The story clearly shows that the France lost their freedom because the people of France do not learn their national language properly. In Pakistan, we must introduce Urdu as an official language. Moreover, we should learn it as seriously as we can. We must love, respect, and promote our national language along with the learning of English language, as the writer describes the importance of a language in these words. When a nation has become enslaved, she holds the key which shall unlock her prison as long as she reserves her native language.
Thanks for watching.